Okay, so what do you mean stepping forward?
Well, in a sense that before February 2023, you were in the garage doing art all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember you just weren't in the house. Like you were home and you were like, hey, I'm getting a snack. Hey, I'm resting for a moment. But it wasn't, hey, we're in the living room eating dinner. Hey, we're watching a movie together. Hey, we're doing this and that. So I feel like when you're saying step back, those were your moments where you weren't very present. But then 2023, it feels like that's when you stepped up and you're like, hey, this is an issue. So when you're saying step back, is it because you were releasing the past of not being present and moving forward to being progressive? Or was it like, I'm just trying to determine what step back is for you?
So now, because you brought that into play, we're altering the conversation and taking it to the space of isolation seasons. So my being in the garage in my art season, I'm not an artist. I mean, I'm a creative, but I'm not an artist. God used art to teach me patience, to teach me perseverance, to teach me being able to do things over and over again, and being able to be okay with rework. God taught me. So God isolated me from my family by allowing me the desire to go into that garage and be alone. Like when y'all would go into the garage, I would be like, why are you in here? This is my time. Like I did not want to be around anybody when I was in that garage. Now we can look at the physical world manifestation, but if we could look at the physical world, the developmental space, God was developing me. God was teaching me how to love me. God was teaching me how to see me as the world sees me. When people would be like, oh my God, your art is so good, I'd be like, meh, it could be better. But I had to start seeing myself when people would, because people aren't going to praise you, they're going to praise something of you because we're so insecure. So, and we're so not used to being praised. So someone's going to come in and be like, oh girl, that outfit, go off. I like your hair, them frames, before we compliment each other. And it could be that we ain't got nothing internally to compliment, so I gotta be superficial.
I had a moment like that today, but instead of it being superficial, it's more of like, I don't know this girl enough to say anything about her personality.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can comment on your outfit, but you can pause it if you want and read it. So, you get what I'm talking about. Outfit thing, that ended up telling her, like, she's inspiring. And I didn't know that she was vulnerable with her wardrobe, but I felt I needed to tell her that she pulled it off well.
So in that respect, now we have two different conversations. We have the superficial, ooh girl, look at your outfit, and you really don't have any. Or we can look at it from, again, the divinely guided space. She was trying and expressing her vulnerability, and you picked that up. Like, her outfit isn't any cuter than any other cute outfit out there. But you picked it up. So you didn't necessarily pick up that her outfit was cute, because most people say your outfit's cute because that's an outfit I would wear, right? We're giving our approval of, okay, I see you because I see me in you. So it's not necessarily that you looked at that outfit as an outfit you would wear, because I really don't see you wearing that outfit. But you acknowledge that it's a cute outfit, but you also picked up, because she confirmed for you, I was actually taking a risk with this outfit. So for you to pick that up, that's why your compliment was so much more meaningful.
Yeah, for her to say, I appreciate you. I was like,
yeah.
I just said I liked your clothes. You usually post about how you wear nice clothes. Like, I'm not...
Yeah.
I'm not stepping out of any boundary. So, like, for her to have that reaction was kind of like...
It's because you actually saw her, and you saw that she was just like, well, I'm going to try this out. And because you picked up on it, you picked up on an energetic vibration that most people missed. So you actually did see her personality. You actually did comment on her personality.
Okay.
So we
There's
have...
a difference.
Yeah, we can't be distracted by what's in front of us, and we have to understand based off the feedback. That's why giving people their flowers and using more words is very important, because now I can actually, you're confirming for me that I wasn't just cis girling you. I actually was picking up on your energetic vibration. So now I know my intuition is doing what my intuition is doing, and you're surrounded by people who are picking up your vibe. So if you're looking for your tribe is your vibe. When someone picks up on something you're putting out that you did not explicitly say, this is what I'm doing. No, you did something and somebody picked up why you did it. Your vibe is your tribe. Those are the people you need to energetically just go, let me go and check you out. I ain't got to be besties with you.
So,
but let me exchange a word or two.
So to tie this into your art, do you think there was anyone that picked up on your vibe, like has said, oh, I really love this piece, and you're like, you know what, I actually struggled so hard with that. Like, not saying that you told them that or like you felt some way, but it's like it gave you a reflection point.
Well, the entire experience was people just give me what I need, if that makes sense. I don't think there was anyone that picked up on, but there were people where I was just like, oh, this is garbage. And people were like, oh my God, this is fantastic. And I'm like, what the hell you looking at? Because I'm looking at this and this is garbage.
And did it ever change from you thinking it was garbage?
Yes. My art is the shit. Okay. I can sit and stare at my art all day and be like, even the flaws. Miss Lauryn Hill, flaws and all.
I don't even see flaws. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
I literally always, like I tell you, I stand in front of it all the time. Like, if I'm going to take a video, Miss Lauryn Hill needs to be there.
Yeah. And so it's because this is hand carved. So even if I accidentally dipped in where I wasn't supposed to dip in, that is handmade. You know what I'm saying? So it helped me appreciate who I am today. It helped me be able to come and sit in front of this camera and not pick at the fact that I have never liked how baseball caps look on my head, and I still don't like how this looks. But guess what? I'm wearing my crown because I am a queen and I'm a sit in my energy. So to stop picking at myself, that's art taught me so much. And it was the people who came at me and constantly gave me feedback about, girl, wow. And I was just like, well, I don't see wow. But maybe that's something here that I gotta fix. Maybe it's not something here. Maybe it's something here.
At that point, it truly is. And it's up to you to, like, make that pivot, because it took you a while to learn that. Instead of you, oh, I'm gonna redo this. Oh, like, you made a piece for me and redid the entire thing because you didn't like how it turned out. Or I think it got ruined or something. I'm not sure what exactly happened.
It glued like this. 300 something pieces glued like this, and I was like, wow. But the second one was
yeah, the dedication to it, like, honestly, not that we should wrap it up and put it away, but we should really just take care of it.
Oh yeah,
because that's something that needs to, like, stay forever.
It's going in the museum. And the fact that she will not take her hands up. I was like, can I go? No, it's staying on my wall. Can I go? No, it's mine. I was like, ooh, because the before and the after is the growth in a year. Is, from this point to this point. And so now that is a physical representation of how we can push ourselves from here to here in a year.
And that's about love as well, because I feel like, one, you wouldn't have done that for other pieces maybe, unless it was like, okay, money's involved.
Mm-hmm.
But you reworked it in your own time.
Yeah, because if we think about it, tell me if you can see me in the camera.
No, you're good.
If we think about it, first time I did it was in Curiosity. And in here, Alpharetta, I did it in Curiosity to see if I could do it. Of course, it's something to do. I thought it was cool. And then I asked you if you wanted it, and it took me a while to redo it. I didn't immediately redo it. It took me a year to redo it. And I had grown myself so much, and the objective, like the first time I was trying to make faces, I was trying to be creative. The second time, I was just flowing in the, don't F this up, but I was in my element, versus the first time I was trying, and I had grown as a painter. I had grown as a woodworker. I had grown as my love for you. So this is a gift for you. So how the energy I'm going to put into it is going to be different than the energy I put into the first one. So there's a lot of aspects that go into why the second piece looks the way that it, I'll put them up on the screen, looks the way that it does versus the original piece. But
that got us way off track, but
it was beautiful.
Right? Like, it just showed, like, that's how you show your love. Never mind, it's not off track. But essentially, You got to think about how you had to flip that switch in